Well, the holidays are upon us, and if you've been doing any shopping for kids these days, you've probably got a few high-tech toys or gadgets or devices on your list. But with those presents also comes the headache of just how to keep a handle on your kids' screen time and keeping your kids safe. Fortunately, on the set with me today, I have digital parenting coach Elizabeth Milovidov. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi there.
Now, you are the founder of the website digitalparentingcoach.com. You're also an author and you're an independent expert for the Council of Europe on digital parenting. What is digital parenting? What do you do as a coach?
Well, digital parenting, first of all, it's everything that we're doing right now in the digital age. We're parenting our children, whether it's somebody who is pregnant and trying to decide if they're going to post that ultrasound, all the way up to people who have teenagers who are dealing with social media challenges. It's everything that we do daily.
Now, you just returned from Geneva this morning. You were attending the Internet Governance Forum. What's that forum, and what does a digital parenting coach have to do with all of that?
Yeah, exactly. So the Internet Governance Forum is an annual event. This is the 12th year. And they have all the multi-stakeholders that get together to talk about how we're going to govern the Internet. What are going to be the new rules and regulations? And really, there's government agencies, there's parents, there's teachers, students. Everyone is there, and it's a fabulous networking opportunity as well. But this year, I was especially honored to be there because I'm an independent expert for the Council of Europe, and we launched the Internet Literacy Handbook, which is this huge booklet that has these fact sheets for parents, for students, just explaining everything that's happening in the digital age.
And if there was one key takeaway from that Internet Literacy Handbook, what would that be?
Oh, that's a good question. The one key takeaway, I would say, is to not be afraid. Not be afraid, to really go in, get informed. There are a lot of things coming down that it's happening so quickly, and we have to understand what's happening and what is coming forth.
Now, we're heading into the holiday season, as I mentioned. What advice would you give to parents, particularly those who are thinking about purchasing a high-tech toy, perhaps a Wi-Fi connected toy for their child? Anything to watch out for?
Yes, sure. As a lawyer, I would say do your due diligence, meaning even before you purchase the toy, really sit down and look. Do you need this? Is it the right age for your child? Is their development mature enough? Can they handle it? And this goes from anything from the teddy bears all the way up to smartwatches and telephones. So you do your research beforehand. Is it going to be recording? Or do you need to worry about passwords? Is it going to share the photos? Where's the data stored? That's before you purchase. After you purchase, I say, go with your child, play with the toy, see what's happening, and read the terms of use. A lot of people come to me because they're not really reading the terms and conditions. They don't understand what's out there, and we can use technology safely if we read.
Another big issue, we're heading into a new year, 2018 already. Many parents, I know I'm one of these, is making the resolution of being more aware of what my child is doing on screen, maybe setting down some limits in regard to screen time, social media, etc. What would you tell parents in order to get off on the right foot for 2018 with their kids?
First of all, communicate. Really talk to your child, find out what they're doing, where they're going online, when, what time, because if you don't know what they're doing, then you can't really guide them. And I'm not saying that you have to be very tech savvy, but you have the common sense to really do this. And so I would say communicate, use your critical thinking. Do they really need this toy? Do they need this social media platform at a young age? Also get informed. There are so many things that are happening. We know that in France, there's going to be a ban on smartphones. Germany recently just banned the smart connected watches. The FBI in July gave a report saying, be careful. The information is out there so parents can find it.
And France is banning the smartphones in schools.
In schools starting September, yes. But as people have told me in my digital parenting community, it's already been happening. So, there are things that are going on, and as a group, we can find out and we can work together, because for me, it takes a digital parenting community to get all of this stuff together.
So, Elizabeth, you're based here in Paris.
Yes.
Tell us how parents, not only expat parents here in Paris, but around the world, can tap into the information that you have.
Well, first, they can join my Facebook group, the Digital Parenting Community. But if they're not tech-savvy people, that's fine, too. You can also go and look on Better Internet for Kids, where you can find in each European country a helpline, a hotline. You can also please use the Council of Europe for 47 member countries. They have information. You just have to ask. And if people don't know, please just send me an email. I will find it and share it with them.
And for all you technophobes out there, baby steps. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Elizabeth, thank you so much
Absolutely no
for coming
problem.
in and talking to us about digital parenting. It is a really key thing for all of our kids. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
That was Elizabeth Milovidov, a digital parenting coach.